E-commerce enjoyed accelerated growth during the pandemic as it became the lifeline for many people and businesses. But as we return to normalcy, will e-commerce continue to enjoy a boom? And how should retailers strategize for the transition to endemicity? Ganesh Kumar Bangah from Future Digital, the think tank arm of the National Tech Association of Malaysia, weighs in.
Of course, in the last couple of months, in the first quarter of this year, I think that growth has slowed down a bit because as people actually want the experience of going to physical outlets, I think the first quarter has slowed down, and Google actually estimates that over the next 2 years, e-commerce is expected to grow actually about 10%, which is a lot lower than what it grew the last 2 years, right? So we're starting to see the e-commerce growth stabilizing. It won't grow as fast as it grew the last few years because a lot of people are already online now, already buying online, right? However, there's still sectors within e-commerce that's actually expected to grow.
Ganesh said more consumers are now shifting towards buying products on social media.
So Lazada and Shopee is really marketplace commerce, right? Where you buy based on brands from marketplaces. The future, as I alluded to earlier, is actually social commerce, where people buy based on relationships. People buy from celebrities across social media channels such as TikTok and Facebook. And with TikTok now creating a structured mechanism to actually enable that to happen, I think that's where the area of growth really will come from, right? Social commerce is the area of growth, and celebrities and influencers is what will actually drive that growth.
He also sees a future in cross-border commerce, but reminds Malaysians to up their digital marketing and branding to stay ahead of the game.
Over the last few years, because borders were shut, cross-border commerce growth actually didn't happen as much as it should have. But today now, as borders open up, cross-border commerce is another area of growth as well. And when it comes to cross-border commerce, what will happen is our competitors are not the kampong away or the city away. It's actually coming from China, right? I remember many years ago when Jack Ma set up the digital free trade zone, he actually said he wanted the product to be able to be delivered anywhere in the world, from anywhere in the world within 48 hours. Now, if that happens, our competition is from places like China. And when it comes to basically competing with Chinese manufacturers, price becomes a key issue, right? And we may not be able to compete on price. So we need to find other ways to compete. We need to build our capability on marketing. We need to use brands. We need to use celebrities. We need to use influencers, right? So that will be the reason why people buy our products, because of the brand, because of the quality, because they buy based on relationships, right? So in short, basically, there are these 2 or 3 trends that are all coming together. And as all of this comes together, Malaysian SMEs and brands really need to find that differentiation and grow based on that new sectors of growth.